90.7 FM WTCC. Yeah. DJ Stress with Explosive Fire Set Radio Show on the telephone with who?
EV, what's poppin'?
Evidence, what's up, my brother, man?
Everything is wonderful.
I haven't talked to you in a very, very hot minute besides the Rock the Bells. Everything's good? You was just on vacation?
Yeah, just taking a break. It's about to be crazy. Just getting my mind right before I get on the road for a long time.
Well, that's what's up, man. So you got a few projects in the works, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of things happening right now. Mainly focusing on still promoting my Layover EP, which came out in November. Just working that hard. Been on Rock the Bells right now with Alchemist. Him and I have a project called Step Brothers coming. It's gonna be crazy.
I didn't believe it.
Yeah, mainly just focusing on my next album, Cats and Dogs, coming out first quarter 2000.
And Joe Scudder a stepbrother too, or?
No, Joe Scudder is not a stepbrother.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure about that. So it's just you and Alchemist?
That's it. Joe Scudder's a cousin.
He's really a cousin?
He's a step cousin.
Okay. Joe Scudder's cool people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's go back into the history. You know what I mean? Let's go back. Dilated Peoples back.
Let's do it.
How long ago did Dilated Peoples start?
We put out our first record in 1997 on ADD Records, which was crazy. And took us like 2.5, 3 years of hard fun promote. And we finally ended up landing a deal with Capitol, which was ill for us. And we put out 4 albums in 6 years. So from 2000 to 2006, we put out 4 records: Platform, Phantom Team, Neighborhood Watch in 2020. And we put up a really big fan base through doing that. It was a great thing.
Is there going to be another Dilated Peoples album?
Yes. It's called Directors of Photography. We're working on it right now. I'm just really making sure Rocka gets his first solo album out, Crown of Thorns. I'm like co-executive producing that right now. We just signed him with Decon Records, and we're just making sure that album comes out. Because the whole plan was, when we got off Capitol, we could do our solo albums now. So I want to put out mine, let him put out his, let the people find out who we are as different people, and then come back and do another one. But Rocka just took too long. I'm about to put out my 3rd one. He hasn't got his first one out yet. So
Damn.
I'm going to make sure that happens. But it's crazy, though. His record, he's taking a long time because he really got something ill to say. So sometimes, when you got a message, it doesn't just happen overnight. And I think the people are going to be happy when they hear what he's about to put out. So Crown of Thorns, Rock Ira Science solo album coming soon. Evidence, Cats and Dogs coming soon. Babu, Duck Season 3.5. And then Directors of Photography, next Dilated Peoples album. Look for it.
Well, that's what's up. That's definitely damn.
Yeah, a lot of stuff right now. Exciting.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you something. When you did your solo joint, you put it like on a whole nother level too, man. You let people more like related to know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the whole point of it.
My man, my peoples had the CD, right? And they're like, you got to hear the Evidence CD. And I didn't hear it yet. This is before I seen you, like, and you gave me the first album, the first solo album, and I seen you in Northampton. It was like, yo, Evidence, I gotta hear it, you know what I mean? Because I'm used to Dilated Peoples. And you shut off me and Lex. Lex was right here with me right now.
That was in New Haven, wasn't it?
No, this was after that, when I seen him again.
Right.
And I heard it, and I was like, this is crazy. And the crazy time is when he gave it to me the next day. The next time I heard it, like, to sit with it, we was on our way to my man's his funeral because he passed away, you know what I'm saying? And I like that album, like, because of that timing. Peace out to my man Ray 16 who passed away. You know what I'm saying? I remember this album forever because every time I think of him, I think of this album now. It's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I've been trying to get at you from. That's why when I seen you, I was like, oh, I finally seen Ev again. You know, I'm like, I gotta get this number. I want to make this interview happen, and I'm happy that you called in. You know what I'm saying? And
definitely.
And me and Lex was right here that time when we was watching Gangstar in New Haven. Remember, we was on them chairs.
That was good. No doubt. What's poppin', homie? Everything good?
All right. Yo, let me ask you a question. Your man, not Babu, the other dude. Rocka. He's in that. That's him in the Red Bull commercial?
Yeah, that's him.
It is, right?
I thought that was him, yep.
That's crazy.
That's what's up. So you got a solo album and you got the Step Brothers coming out?
Yep, got both. Step Brothers coming. Alchemist got Chemical Warfare just dropped, so he's promoting that. But we're working on Step Brothers. Alchemist also got a project called Gang Green coming soon with him and Ono. It's just like a lot of stuff happening. If you're a fan or like you follow what we do, right, we're definitely not leaving you with the shortage of material. For the people who aren't in the know, hopefully they catch it later, or maybe they catch one of the more single-related things, and then maybe that hooks them to start checking out the catalog. But it's a good time for just creativity, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, your joints is real tough too. The layover, all the joints. I mean, what's coming out first? The Step Brothers or the Evidence album?
Evidence album.
And what's it called again?
Cats and Dogs.
And that's coming out. You said you got signed to Rhymesayers or something like that. You were saying?
Yeah. I did a deal with Rhymesayers for a few albums, which is a blessing, And been looking for a home for a minute. I put the first album out on ABB and the second one out on Decon. And I was just really keeping my options open, like doing one-offs, just being creative, building my buzz up, and making this new brand something people could believe in. And when it came time to do the deal for the third record, it just lined up for me to do it with Rhymesayers. I'm happy about that. I like the machine they got over there, and I think it's a good look. I'm about to be on tour with Brother Ali from September 22nd till November 22nd, so straight 2 months, doing 60 shows in 50 days.
You coming out here?
Definitely.
Okay, we gotta get up with you again. Yo,
yeah. All the dates are on my MySpace /Evidence, so check them out right now. And pre-sale link is up. Tickets are selling fast, so make sure you get the pre-sale. Don't walk up to a sold-out show thinking you can get them the night of the show. It's gonna be crazy.
You got any features on your album?
Right now I got Fashawn, my man, who I've been running with right now. Just a new dude from Fresno, California. I put him on the layover. He put me on his album, and I've just been bringing him on tour. Took him to Europe. I believe in what he's doing. He got an album coming out with Exile called Boy Meets World. He just got a XL rated in a new double XL, so that's a good look for him. And I got him on the record so far, and Alchemist so far. That's it. I'm gonna focus on the songs I need to do by myself and say everything I need to say. And then once I get that out, I'll start, treating it with the guests to make it well-rounded. But for right now, it's just about what I got to say.
What is it like touring out there in Europe?
It's a beautiful thing. Just doing it with years of Dilated Peoples, really built up something special, something that a lot of other artists didn't really get the chance to do. And it was actually my first time doing an Evidence solo tour this year. I did the World Layover Tour, and I got to go to a lot of places like Italy and just places I hadn't touched as a solo artist. And it was amazing. I brought Fashawn, and we really just put it down for the West Coast. It was a beautiful thing. Then Rocka and Babu flew out, and I did a 3 weeks with Dilated right after that. So I spent the majority of the summer in Europe. Love it out there. Yeah. Great way to get some money and and really just get away from home and see everything from a different perspective. Fans out there don't necessarily follow American politics, so they're not tripping whether you're on MTV or BET. If they know you do a good show, they're showing up. Beautiful thing.
Now, do you feel like more pressure being on your own than being down, with your crew?
Yeah, it's more nerve-wracking, but it's more rewarding in a lot of ways too.
Right.
There's something undescribable about rocking with Rocka and Babu. I'll never be able to duplicate a feeling of doing an incredible Dilated show, but there's something about doing Evidence that's just like, it's more me. So whether people like it or they don't like it, it's okay because it's really who I am. And there's something really honest about the records I've been doing, and I think people could feel the honesty in the music.
Okay. Yeah, Ev, man, I got to blast out that joint when I told you Premier picked you as one of his favorite producers today, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I just try not to pretend. I'll pretend that didn't happen, because if I hear it, I might, my hat size might not fit for my ego inflating over there.
So do you still use the ASR 10?
Yeah, I use that, Reason, MPC, whatever. I try to stay up on all of it.
Everybody talk about that Reason. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
Is Alchemist still on the ASR?
Off and on, but some of the beats I got from my new album are actually Alchemist ASR 10 beats. I'm really excited about that.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I gotta ask you a question about my ASR before I hang up with you. Yeah, I gotta know when you got any music you could get to me so we can start playing some of these joints.
Yeah, you're crazy that you don't have them already. What's wrong with you?
Hey, man, I've been trying to get at you, but you said you was on vacation, man.
Yeah, just hit Google, man. Download it for free. Come on.
Yeah, wow. And Crumb waiting for some of them joints you was talking about. I don't know if you got my text the other day. He wanted to get some joints from you.
Yeah, no problem. Put it together.
Definitely. Yo, can I get anywhere I could get a 16 from me without cursing if I turn the beat down?
No 16s. I don't do that anymore.
You retired?
Oh, completely.
At least I tried, man. I got Royce the 5. No, he didn't even do it yet either. We interviewed Royce last week.
He didn't do it either?
Now he said because he was kind of nice, and he told me that. But yo, I got joints from other people.
That's whack. It's like over the phone, no beat. Come on, man.
I got the beat right here. I got your beat.
No beat.
You can't hear that?
Huh. Still hunting for my woman. I'm an optimist. Top list of women like Aaron Brockovich. Plan to keep the metropolis. Little E telling people who his papa is. Never stop the rock steady anniversary. Never stop slanging tapes like Percy C. Mercy me, pay dues with Mercy super easy. Shoulda headline, but others sell super cheap. Who's the genius? Better yet, who's the genie? Disappear, reappear, clean ain't easy. To reinvent it, drinking wells for water. Find the fountain of youth for proof I offer the truth. I rock bells, I gave girls hell with 2 L's. The new games of blue flames till they lose cells. I spit raps for an hour and change. Sign autographs, then hit the shower and change. I might die with the game. That's good, that's good.
At least I got you on it, you know what I mean?
There you go.
I appreciate that. You know, you guys send me where to get these joints, man. I don't know where to get them.
You said Google.
Come on, man.
I gotta Google evidence and get the new joints.
Go to any blog and hit evidence to get everything done.
There you go.
Okay, that's what's up, man. You know I want that. You got the album clean like you gave me the first one?
Definitely.
All right, that's what's up. So, I mean, I'm gonna let you get back to what you was doing. You got anything left you want to say to the people?
No.
I love you, man.
Yo, Ab, you the man, kid.
Let me ask you one more question. Who else do you listen to today besides your own camp?
I've been listening to J Electronica. I've been listening to Blue. I've been listening to Fashion. I've been listening to Fonte. I've been listening to Elzai. I've been listening to Slaughterhouse. I've been listening to Rocka Irish Science. Oh, he's part of my group. Oops. Just MCs who are pushing the bar. That's what I'm trying to hear.
Right.
Were you there? Were you there at the Rock the Bells when that went down with Joe Butters and all that? Were you there or no?
Yep.
So that's all controversy, like all that.
No comment.
you was an eyewitness, huh?
No comment.
All right, man. All right, Ed, man. I'm gonna get at you. I'm gonna ask you one question on the phone, though, man. I appreciate the call, in, man.
All good. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. Stay on.
Word up.
All right, homie.